Welcome! We finally fixed the hard drive issue. Welcome, guys. We're going to work on the game now. And I think today would be the perfect day to start working on 5 minutes of fun. That includes fixing the skill tree, giving a unit a very first ability to start out with, fixing how much experience points they gain by killing units, and fixing the damage and life of enemy units. So, in order to do that, we need to completely wipe our existing data. That's the first thing. Cakez, make a folder structure for both drives. You will thank me later. I don't need a folder structure. I just put the recordings there. There needs to be no folder. It's just gonna be recordings. There's nothing like, listen, it's just gonna be recordings. Skill trees, we keep that. We need to delete the save game. Where's that? Those two. Goodbye. Goodness. Hey, why is this out of the box? Yeah. Then we start again. All right, how do we begin? Obviously, when we play, right? Also, let's get rid of the IDs here. Hero list. Hero list. There we go. And then draw... What? The button ID. Yeah, we draw the number. We don't need that anymore. This one is not needed. Folders are like files. Cakez only uses one. I just need the folders, guys. It's fine. After 2 hours, the stream can finally start now. Yeah, like, listen, man. This is just how it works for me. I have all of the issues you can have. But it's fine. We overcome these issues and we continue. These new SSDs, no, these are old HDDs that my boss gave me. Bammy, thank you so much for following. I appreciate it, bro. Thank you so much, man. Still time for streaming. Yes. All right. I want to test. Is the starting goals we have or the starting money we have enough? Also, what happens if we place... Should we be able to place a tree first? That is a big question, right? So let's begin with the first round. In order to do that, I need to create a new type of skeleton that is just going to be the normal skeleton with a different color. Very important. But let's see. Oh no. Init. Enemy. Of type. We need a new enemy. There is a skeleton. Skeleton, guys, what are these skeletons called? Maybe you guys know that. We need a cool name for these. Skeleton upper body crawling. Let me see if I can even like show that on stream. I don't know that. Let me find it. On floor. Without the... Yeah, this. Yeah, this. This, essentially. This. This is what I want to do. Crawler? Skeleton crawler. Yeah. So essentially what I want to do is, if I kill a normal skeleton, right? Then that skeleton turns into a crawler. I don't want to draw one right now. I guess we can draw a really fast one. If we can make it, right? Let's see. Control U at 32 by 32. Let's just try to draw like a silhouette. I don't know, this would be the head. Maybe that's the head. And then we have like the arms here. I don't know. not sure how that would be. So, okay, sounds fun. When they're just a crawler, they will be faster. Yeah. Crawlers will be faster. Cakez is back. Yes, I'm back. I fixed the hard drive issue and now we can record as much as we want to. Very happy about that. I just need to animate them. I don't know how I would do that. But I guess it would be like this. Something like that. So why does this not work? Didn't I, like... Oh, was it... Ah, it's spacebar, I see. If I move this up, then this needs to extend. That arm needs to extend, right? How do I, like... How do... I need to crawling animation. Crawling... Animation. Crawling. I need a crawling animation. Is this one? Guys, it's not crawling. Like, sliding on the floor. What is that called? So what was the issue? The issue was that I had I was using the M2 slot of the main board, and if you put a like one of those HDDs or SSDs, these small ones that go on the motherboard, on the main board, right, directly connected on the main board, if you use the M2 slot, then slot 5 and 6 for SATA disks are disabled, and I had both of them plugged into 5 and 6. So I had to move the SSD, my main like thing, I had to move that from the M2 slot to the main slot. I had a different one there. And so like I basically prone crawling. This one. Prone crawling. A sideways. I need a side view. I need a side view. Like this. Maybe we'll try that. Motion? Can we see that? Can I see it online? It's not animated. So basically you do this, right? You basically you extend the arm out and then it moves in, or you do like this, right? That's what you do. And so in order to mimic that, it's not going there. You use your elbows. Then this should extend though. This looks so bad. Pixel art. Pixel art. What is it called? Prone crawling. No one has tried that before. Many different keys to press for each program is why the mouse was invented. Record yourself crawling for reference. Wait. I know that there's a skeleton that does that. Is there a game in which the skeletons crawl? Guys, remember games where these types of skeletons exist. They do exist in games. Come on, let's think of games. Bring the left arm back when the right goes forward. Plants vs. Zombies? Really? Oh my god. Yes. And now I just need to find a YouTube video. Do crawl? The zombies in Plants vs. Zombies, do they crawl? They don't? Do they? I don't want to actually... They do? I don't want to play it. I'm gonna play it on stream. Well, it's gonna be like a first time playthrough. In mid-game. So we need to go further into the game. In mid-game, you say. Mittelspiel, yeah. What does that mean? Like here? Something? They still die. It's a specific type. What does it look like, the specific type? What does it wear? Small zombies. Literally cannot remember. It's definitely not those types. It's probably not those spear types either. Maybe those with the helmet? Did Darkest Dungeon have any crawlers? Yeah, but they don't move. They don't move, you know. I don't see anything crawling. Are you sure about this? They are animated though. It can be in the second part. Plants vs. Zombies 2. Gameplay. Walkthrough is better because it's longer. There we go. Shut up. Let's see. Oh my god, okay. I don't see anything crawling. I might be wrong. I just need one part where they crawl, yeah. If you guys know anything where, you know, skeletons crawl, especially from the side, that would be perfect, because that's all I need. I just need the different frames, and then I just copy the exact frames, but in a skeleton type. It's not Plants vs. Zombies, right? I don't see anything crawling. I don't see anyone crawling. They just fall down. Shit. You sure it's Plants vs. Zombies? Maybe it's some of those here. Try Shatter Shock. Oh wow. Okay, we can take that. I think. Okay, we do it like this. We start with this frame. Alright. Thank you, man. Let's begin again. Also, I need to, like, how big is one skeleton head? It's not actually that big. Tenor, skeleton gifs. Okay, thank you. Let's see. Do that. I don't really have that much, unfortunately, that much. Needs to be thinner. Can't really see much here, so I need to start working with some shading. So this is below. Or maybe, you know, this is the head. Right. And then this is the arm. That's extending on top. Yeah, something like that. We can see that a little bit better. Okay, let's make a new frame. And get rid of this frame here. Alright, now, next. Okay, so now, I guess we move this up. Like the head is a little bit higher now. Right, it's moving up. And then this arm all of a sudden is down and this one is completely gone, which is a bit odd. Like that. And then the body also like lifts off a little bit. Okay. That was a bit too fast. This is what we had. And then we're gonna do that. Okay. Next is, I guess, a darker version of the other arm. That like flings out. Like that. And then this arm right here becomes this like staple. Wait a minute. Wait. This is what we had, right? Oh no! I'm a fucking moron. This is what we had. I need to make a New image. New image, and then, okay. Then this is where we extend the arm, yeah. Sorry about that. Hi there, you might like this. You can rotate it to get a camera angle you need and scroll through the animation slider. Sketchfab. Oh lol. Oh wow. Hey. I see. Okay. How do I pause? Cool, thank you. But we already have it. Like, thank you so much. Thank you very much. But I think we already have a good one. Thank you so much, man. Very nice. Okay, this is that, and then the white arm right here. What happens to the other body? Let me put that here. Really quickly. Hello there, Lucky Perms. Hello, Jova. I saw your message on Discord. I'm gonna respond to you later. I had a lot of shit to do, man. I really appreciate what you wrote there, man. Thank you so much. We can make something work. We can make something work. 100%. Right? We're gonna figure something out. And I hope you saw the feedback on the game that I gave you. Like, you know, maybe that helps a little bit. It might be better with layered animations. I need coffee. Pikachu. Your game. You need to continue on your game. The Vampire Survivors clone is looking really good, bro. Are you still working on that? Indeed, started drawing the new tower design based on your feedback. Much appreciated. Listen, you don't have to do it, but maybe you can try it out, you know, and see if people like it or not. You know, ask for feedback. I feel like it would, like, people really like this medieval feel. Just, you know. I saw, looks good, Jova. Ah, you saw it too, Lucky Perms. Yeah, I'm gonna also, you know, put your link in the YouTube video when I get to making it. 100%. Okay, so we have this. What happened to the upper body? This is what we had before. It moves a bit forward, right? So we need to move this a little bit forward, otherwise it doesn't make much sense. So we take that, we actually like remove it a bit forward, or maybe higher, because now we draw that like this. I hate that. Like extend out and do that. Yeah. And then this is the important part. And I think I need to extend that a little bit for now. New animation, and now this part is just completely flat on the ground. That. And I can see that head move down as well and rotate down. I hate rotating pixel art, man. Is it like changing everything? Okay, and then this one is basically like that. I think we are almost done with the animation. Almost. Now we just need to fill in the circle before he grabs. this is what we began with, right? Which might look a bit odd here. Wait. Yeah. I hate that they like, this is the perfect crawling. No, I pressed the spacebar. Sorry. Shit. This is what we did. Boom. And then they like grab up again, which is dumb. Like, I need to inverse that. Let's see. Like, that is what they did. We did this. We started this here too. And then what happens after that? Like, it bends in, right? So, I'm missing one frame. Boom. Boom. How big sprite sheet should I use for sprites? It depends. What I'm using is 32 by 32. Hello, Cross Sniper on YouTube. Watching you draw pixel art is cool. Always struggled with art. Me too. Like I don't know much of these things. I just enjoy it, which is... You can learn all of this, you know? It's really cool. And I think the best way to learn pixel art is by looking at a bunch of references, you know, and blatantly copying some... Like, for example, I'm just copying the animation now, right? It will look good in the game. Pixel art is a struggle. Yeah, but Pikachu, man, I saw your pixel art, man. You're getting really good at this. You enjoy that. I could see it. Okay, so I think... So we need to like somehow... Boom. Right, so I think I need to put... one frame here where this like starts to move here, right? Then this kind of moves up a little bit, and the white thing is like that maybe. I don't know. Looks weird. This doesn't work. This doesn't work. Got the disc spinning, Cakes. Yes, and Technoy. Welcome there, bro. Pixel art is something I would love to learn, but I can't. Why can you not learn it? Hi, YouTube. Hi, subscribe. I subscribe, smiley face. Hello, hi. Welcome, hi. How's it going, bro? I can't draw them out. Pixel art is not drawing. It's basically placing pixels. Welcome back to the wheel. Another spin for the win. All of this works, right? We move. Boom. This doesn't work. This white arm is completely broken. It needs to be different. Especially this. So we start out with this. We move up. I think the issue is here. We cannot move one to the left. That is one of the big issues. We just cannot move in place. Then it will already look better. So this is where we are on this, right? And then I basically move up, but then this, I suppose I extend it like that. I think this looks good. It's not perfect, but whatever. Doesn't need to be perfect. Let's try to see it in game, right? Crawling. Crawling skeleton. I'm not going to draw it right now. I just want the animation in the game, that's all. You know, it's going to be like a fully drawn skeleton soon. But export. Output files, crawling skeleton, that's fine. And file, open recent. Copy this and put it here in the texture atlas where the enemies are. Wow, I'm running out of space. Make bone stuff. Yes, Mr. Shade11, I'm working on it. Yeah. I guess I'll put it next to Nynx. Over here. There we go. Okay, crawling skeleton. I don't have an idle pose. I guess this is the idle pose, but okay, fine. Let's add animations for that into the game. Skeleton crawler. Eh? Let me find those. I'm currently ordering stuff. Let me see. Not ordering, I'm what is it called? I'm currently rearranging my enums so that I can it is easier for me to find stuff. While back in the day I had no orderings at all. Now I'm ordering things better. Organizing. Thank you. Organizing. Yeah. So for example here enemies, right? Enemy section, red. And then there is further down below. There we go. Skeleton idle. Run. Attack. Death. And then except for the bone, which you know is a little bit annoying. Over here. And we have that. Boom, boom, boom. And boner. We need the boner as well. Boner. Boner usability and boner dev. Yes. We need a boner. Yes. 100%. All right. Skeleton. Boom, 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 boom. Armored red. And then over here. It's between the red. The boner is between the the normal skeleton and the red skeleton. Awesome. And then, why am I doing this? Well, because now I can go here, have the skeleton like this, and then we can just yoink this and create a crawler variant. Crawler. I suppose, like, how would a dev look like? I don't know. It lays down on the floor. There we go. That's it. That's dev. Very simple. And then below the idle we can add the crawler stuff in. Let's yoink this. We need all of this. Okay, so the idle pose is 1. The pivot offset, I think it's not -14 in this case. So for the skeleton, if we take a look, we want the point to be somewhere here, right? So we go from the middle and then, you know, we draw a box down. We take a look at the Y coordinate, and that is 14 pixels, right? The box you can see at the bottom here. Can you see? Yes. 14 pixels down. For this one right here, where is it? Where is he? Over here. For this one, if we go to the middle, we are already on the floor, right? If anything, I want to move this guy a little to the left. But not by much. Like that, maybe. What the fuck are those noises? These are welcome messages. Hey, how's the HDDs? Hey, Coco, hello there. Good, look at this. We managed to I now have 2 recording HDDs. And now I can finally get rid of some space on these and move some recordings over to them. And I have about 100 days worth of recordings before I run out of space again. And that should be enough of a puffer that I can literally, like, yeah, go ahead and, yeah. Yes! Who asked?
Your mommy asked me last night, you know, while I was having a nice time and dinner with her, you know. Catch my drift?
Nice, but you should get a two-way NAS soon to make backups. I will whenever I, you know, can afford it. Hello, good stream. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. All right. So I guess we don't really go down here. We don't have a pivot offset, but we'll keep it. Oh, actually, for this one, yes. Okay, the crawler die. No, wait, idle, right? Idle, I think, is this. That is 111616. Oh, by the way, guys, those who watched the Blight Town yesterday from Dark Souls, did I do a good job going through the Blight Town? I died like no times, right? I died like, I think 2 times, 3 times at most. Was it a good job? Did I do a good job? 1584. Terrible job. I'm not asking you. 5, I think. 5 animation frames. You did a good job in my opinion, lol. Yeah, thank you, man. Yeah, I mean, these guys in chat are just haters, you know. They hate. Can you beat the game in less than 1 hour? I think you can. I think it's possible, but I don't think I can. Oh, this could be an attack animation. Let's see. 1648. And then we have 2 frames. Let's not add a pivot offset here. God, I love this. I just love this. Wait. Crawler run? What did I do here? Why did I change this? Huh? Am I dumb? What? Huh? One 584. This is supposed to be 5, and then this is it. Okay. This is the attack. Sorry, I got distracted. I don't know what my brain just did. And then the depth animation is 1 frame. It is... Maybe just make 2 frames. No. Come on. Okay, 2 frames. And where does it start? It starts on 1760. 2 frames. Now that we have those crawler animations, we can go back into the game and create a new enemy type, which is going to be the first one. Let's go to an enemy that is already using stuff correctly. So you're building your own C++ game framework. Are you using a game engine? No, I'm using my own framework. It is based on this right here. If you want, you can take a look. It is a quite lengthy series where I built everything from scratch that is in this engine. This one is just more advanced. And I'm currently supporting Windows and probably Linux. Without audio. There's no audio on Linux. We haven't done that yet. That is something that I still need to do. Okay, let's put those here. Gonna work, right? Oh my god! Sexy. Okay. Collider, rectangular collider. 0. Ground collider radius 6. We try that. Class type. I don't know. Knight, warrior. Doesn't really matter, to be honest. This is not important. This is just important for me, I think. Enemy type normal. We give it a base HP of 300, half as much. Physical damage of 60 doesn't matter. The resistances don't really matter. Attack speed doesn't really matter, but the movement speed is 24. They are twice as fast, at minimum. And the XP reward is 10. They don't give much, or 5. Okay, cool. Now it begins. Spawns. Spawn data. There we go. Rounds 1. I want to spawn a skeleton crawler. And I want to spawn 20 of them. With a time step of 6 seconds in between. And I want them to start at 10 seconds into the level. Okay. Now we can actually start... what is it called? Not debugging. Oh, did I add in another enemy type and therefore it doesn't work anymore? Do I have to restart? Probably have to. There's got to be an array. I sold 9 Pokestock copies for Mac the last month with 0 refunds, and I didn't even know it works on Mac ever since 32-bit wine was discontinued. LOL? Really? What's the static? What's this static? This static right here. This is my spawn data. Basically, I can change this array to determine when enemies spawn in which round, how many spawn, and the interval in between different spawning steps. So, for example, what I can do here is I want to say that in round 1 I spawn 20 crawlers, start at 10 and 6 seconds in between spawning. I wonder if the game no hit sound defined. Oh, I see the stupid hit sound. I need to get rid of that. That's so dumb. Like these hit sounds, yeah. This is one thing I have to rework. I have to change that. It's dumb. It's so bad. But yeah, I currently have those stupid hit sounds. All of the... I probably will only have hit sound, but we'll see. We'll see. Maybe it depends on the type. I don't know. Or maybe they just have... I don't know. We'll have to see. Okay, let's see. Dude attacks 20 crawlers. Wait. Oh yeah, they spawn at 10 seconds. They are invisible because I didn't save and export the texture atlas yet. Right? Yes. Oh, they are in the wrong location. It's okay. I mean... yeah. Looking good, yeah. That is also because... Wait. And then, how do I do this again? It is sprite, rotate canvas, flip canvas horizontally. There we go. I like the problem in my game is I can only draw like everything facing to the right. So for you that would be in this direction. I can only draw everything facing to the right. You know? So if I draw a unit, I usually draw it the other way around. Because I can't draw to the left. But like in the way facing works in my game is listen. It's stupid. I probably should change it. Yeah, it is how it is. So yeah, I have to. I need to change that, man. Crawling skeleton PNG. There we go. Now it crawls to the left, which means we change that here. There we go, and then we... Oh. Huh? I see. And then those two. Wait. Control... was it Shift H? Yes, Shift H. Zendis mod now? Yes. When is the game getting released? When I have something of value for you guys. Some like enough gameplay so that nice. Okay, now it works. They slide too much. I still have that issue. Also when they die, what happens? Oh yeah, I need to save and export, I think. They slide too much. Thank you very much for subscribing, bro. Huh? Oh, of course. Of course. In the assets, the death animation is in the wrong location. This has to be minus... Where is it? 1744. There we go. I think they slide too much on the ground. What do you guys think? They need to animate faster in order to not slide. Hot reloading with C++? Yeah. You treat your game as a DLL, like a library, and then you just reload that library. That's how it works. You have hot reloading? Yeah. I mean, you see the link in the YouTube chat? Do you guys see that? The link I posted myself. In this series, there's a C++ hot code reloading section that you can take a look at. If you want to know how it works. I made a video on that to explain. What are those? These are skeletons that will spawn whenever I kill a normal skeleton. Slow the movement rate. Crawlers should be slow. No, I want them to be fast. I want them... Wait, let's see. I know how to do that. Animate. Animation state. Animation state. Animation state. Run. Eh? I think it's a draw entity. Is it? Draw sprite? No, it's not. God damn it, where is it? Is it in do physics and layer? No. Fuck, man. There's an animate function that I call or use. It's gonna be... animate entity. There we go. I was looking for this. Animation state run. I was taking a look for this. I have a multiplier here. Animation multiplier. There we go. I take the movement speed and I add in a flat amount. Maybe I should multiply that by some value. Because if I just take the movement speed, it's too slow. Right, so basically what I'm trying to achieve is the following. The faster an enemy moves, right, the faster the animation. That's what I'm trying to do. So if I have a skeleton running, right, or like this thing crawling on the ground, I need to wait 10 seconds for them to spawn. You see how slow this guy is animated? If I now multiply this value by 2, right, I say, okay, well, I take the movement speed twice as much into account to animate this guy. Then this is what it looks like. Wait, is it twice? Did I build? 3 times as much? It's still sliding. Huh? This is looking better. Hardcode plugging. They need to squash and stretch. The crawl needs to have like a jerking animation. What do you mean by that? I mean, yeah, sure. Let's try that again. To be honest, I think this is good. Okay, so you can maybe make their movement speed non-linear, stop motion like, so it looks like they pull and drag themselves across the floor. You can maybe make their movement non-linear, stop motion like. Jesus, scary. Yeah, I mean, listen, guys, I could animate these more and more, but this is not the point right now. The point right now is to have an enemy five times even? There's no way. I think it looks good. It'll make it, if you make it better animated, it kind of breaks the pixel art style. Do what Shade 11 suggested? What did he suggest? No, increase and decrease the speed. This is done by the following. This is done by doing this. See that? I think it already works much better. Because like there's this one frame where he goes in front. See that? I think that's already good enough. Yeah, okay, thank you. That was a good idea. Now I need to test this with normal skeletons. Because I might have broken something. We'll have to see. Balls. Restart. Let's see how the normal skeletons work, because they might be fucked now. They seem to slide. Let's try to increase the skeleton's movement speed a little bit. Let's make them twice as fast. How does it look? I think this looks good. So here's your issue. It's too smooth. It looks like they are swimming. The jitter they are making about is evident of weight distribution when dragging. Yeah, but I think it looks good now, right? Nix? Like the one jitter I added in. I think that makes it look good enough. Guys, I need to take a piss. Be right back. Okay. I think it looks good. They still slide a little bit, but I think it's much better than before. I might have to increase the animation again. Oh no, what did I do? Maybe 5.5. Multiply that. Animation speed can be something like sin x plus 1 divided by 2. What? Why? You mean so that I can, like... You mean instead of that we do a float T is... So it looks like they are crawling cakes. No, I will not do that. If anything, I would do... Wait. If anything, I would add in another frame. Guys, it's fine. Listen. I know what you mean. I understand what you mean. But I will not do that because it would fuck up all of the animations from my other characters. I will not do that. Okay. I will keep it the way it is. If anything, I would add in an extra frame of animation into the animation. Okay. Cakez rulebook, only the bare minimum, of course. Guys. Why do I have to explain this every time, man? Why do I have to fucking explain this every time? Goodness. Animation refactor incoming? No. So now that we have the crawler, the important part is, how do we balance this? This guy already leveled up one time. Oops. Fine. Wait. This is not rude. Now we need to figure out a way. Do we give him all of this stuff unlocked, or do we start with one thing here in the middle? Also, this is a bit close to each other. Let's extend this out a little bit. Also, we have more space at the bottom here, so we should move it down a little bit. Okay, this is where we begin actually balancing the game. You know? So for example, we could get or add in some fire nodes here. And then maybe add a big fire node here. Do we have a big fire node? Yes, we do. And then over here at the bottom, right, we can add some more. Like, I think those abilities should always be linear to each other. So essentially what that means is, this is tier 2, tier 3, tier 4, right? That's the idea. Then over here in the middle, maybe have another one to connect those two. Instead of having a connection here, we use a connection like that. That should be almost exactly the same. And then, I don't know, maybe we have another one right here. That's a big fire node. I don't know. We'll see, right? I'm building this right now. Not sure what to do yet. Safe. Then obviously this connects to those two, which means we can both train them. Are they the same, or do I move this one up? I think I need to move this one up, right? And this needs to move up too. Okay, let's see. What am I gonna do here? Maybe do the same thing, right? This. Take a sprite. Do we have an ice one? Yes, we do. Cool. Stuff like that. Makes me happy. Let's design this a little bit. Move that down. Take that. Turn that into ice. That's also ice. And then over here, maybe something like this, right? Or maybe make it symmetrical, I don't know. You know, something like this. Not sure. 2 more? Might be a bit too close though. To each other. Right, if I make that big. I mean, it does work. Maybe editor could display a grid. Yeah, maybe. That's an interesting idea. But so far it works, right? It works. Hello there on YouTube. Wild Storm. Brawls out cute oranges. Thank you, man. Wild we Storm. And then 5 is too much, should be less. What do you mean by 5 is too much? Should be less? In terms of levels? Of the abilities? Okay. Looks symmetrical enough right now. Safe. Do I have another ability here for tier 3? Let's see. fire ability. I don't. Actually, I do have Meteor, but that's a mage ability. So I don't have a fire ability that I can use. Do I have an ice ability? I don't. I have this, but that's a mage ability too. So I need... The Ranger currently is missing tier 3 and tier 4 abilities. Tier 4 is going to be a global ability, which would be option to toggle AoE indicators. Yeah, that's a to-do list. So it looks like this is not gonna be a skill for now, but maybe like a keystone, right? Which I'm currently not using, but there are different keystones, like for example this. Deadly Ignition, and I need to change that because that looks cooler here. Deadly Ignition burns enemies, deal a lot more damage, enemies affected by your burns run faster. This stuff like that, right? So basically I deal more damage, but the enemies run faster. And then over here we could add another thing, which I don't know what that will do yet. I think I have a type actually already for ice, right? All damage can freeze, and the freeze chance can only be 10% at most, right? So now if I don't use this cold ability, these cold abilities here, I can still freeze the enemies. Stuff like that. I can create some fire arrows. I might have some that I'm not using. Oh, it's fine. I already have a fire arrow. That's okay. They don't need to be animated. But I agree with... It looks daunting. You mean the levels on these? You sure about that? Because it literally just says fire damage 120 to 140. I think it's as easy as it gets. I don't think there is too much to explain there. Or too much to think about it. Cakez is professional streamer. He has green room. He has a green room. No, I don't. I have NVIDIA graphics card. You see that? Oh, you don't, of course. Because it doesn't work whenever I showcase. I have to click it twice. It's not a green room. Not a professional setup. Safe. I think this is it for now. We'll see what we do with these. So area of effect, by the way, that's not what I want to have here. I don't know any of these stats, but let's begin with the basic one. That is what every unit has. Maybe the basics of every unit should be here. This should be every unit's basics. It's a little bit odd, because it doesn't start in the middle. Plants vs. Zombie video running in the back? Oh lol, yes it is. It's been running the entire... This one too. Thank you. Thank you, man. I appreciate it, bro. Whoops. If they block your progression, then I just feel antsy to get higher up. Nothing blocks your progression. Absolutely not. You can decide to give them higher levels. It is your decision. I'll show you how this works, okay? Let's turn this into root, and let's not turn this into root. Let's give him... What should this have? But then I don't really... Like, this makes no sense to be the beginning node. In that case, then 5 levels is great. Yeah, like you can decide to make it stronger or just progress further into the tree. Yeah. I don't think there's a need to like have 5 levels in there. I think that's stupid. But I need to decide on how I begin every character. Do I begin every character by giving them a basic ability? Or do I begin every character... by giving them stats. So for example, what I could do here now is, okay, well, this is a, or let's turn this not into a heart, but a bow, right? And then as he, maybe there's no root at all. I wonder if that works. Does it work? I haven't implemented it like that, yeah. I have implemented the skill tree in a way where I have one that is the root. I need to have a root node in the tree. So, like, what I mean by this is, okay, the skill tree needs to start somewhere. If I start it here on the root, and save. Base skills are nice, but you could also give one the first round, give after the first round or something like that, just to introduce it. The way it works is the following. If I click on this guy, you can see that he has 3 question marks for abilities, right? He cannot train any abilities, even if he has enough money. And the way he unlocks them is by going into the skill tree and spending a skill point into them. As I have spent a skill point now, you can see that I can train the explosive arrow. See that? So the only question I have to answer now is, do I begin my skill tree with one of the abilities already unlocked? And it's always unlocked? Or do I begin my skill tree with like a base node that gives me, I don't know. What would this be? Let's say damage, right? We get... Oh, do I even have generic damage? I don't, right? Oh, this is generic damage increase, right? So it's basically like 10% damage. Right. Just randomize it and make it a luck perk. That's what everyone loves. No, 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 no. That could make sense visually to me anyway. Why not have the beginning node be the character itself? I mean, yeah. I mean, it could be something like this. Let me show you. I think it's actually a cool idea. It could be something like this. That's a really good idea, bro. Someone on YouTube is Pog? Yeah. Who said that? Someone on YouTube. Yeah. We could use this as like a starting zone. Maybe we squash this a little bit. By like 1 or 2 pixels, not too much. This is what we could use. I need to put it somewhere. I guess I'll... Let's see, what is the smallest... I'm just gonna wait. Whoops. I think I already have a proper size for this. Here. Wait. Whoops. It is this size right here. 80 by 64. Is it perfectly in the middle? I think it needs to be like this to be in the middle, so these have to be removed. That's fine though. YouTube Nails, thank you very much for following. Gianlo, appreciate it, bro. Thank you guys, thank you very much, man. That was a cool idea. Alright, 80 by 64. Let's put that into the assets. Yeah boy, yeah boy. Okay, let's see. Where do I put this? Sprite says open, UI. Roots, sprite menu, skill tree, background roots. 148896. Wait, no, wait, node, oh man, where is that? Display skill tree. Over here. Oof, let me see. Oof, stat names. I have a list of node types. Yeah. It's a bit weird. It's a bit weird. Oh, wait. I didn't export and save it yet. Hey, my man! Thank you very much for our, wait. Argumentare, thank you very much for subscribing with Twitch Prime. Why doesn't it show up on the bot? The bot doesn't have any errors. There is a, like, the bot seems to not work with... Thank you, man. Your microphone makes weird sounds. Turn on noise suppression so we don't hear you typing. Like a gay lover.
Shut the fuck up, bitch. I know that you keep unfollowing and following me, huh? Shut the fuck up. I turn it off because it would sometimes mute me talking.
Okay, I would do like a and then all of a sudden the noise would go down. The noise suppression doesn't work, okay? Hearing the keyboard is nice. Also, it's part of the experience when programming. Imagine the keyboard ASMR, ban that guy, yeah, exposed. Yeah, I turn it off because it's shit. It sucks. Mechanical keyboards, just use normal ones. Keyboard noises are fine, but the white noise has been driving me bonkers. Been using a compressor. No. I will try to fix it, okay? Cakez, the beginning node can be its weapon. Showing the class stats. Lol. Guys, that is the node. You see that? Now I just need to make it so the character is always drawn on top. Nice start skill. Yeah, thank you. Nice note, bro. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. How's it going, my favorite UB doc? What is a UB doc? Anna, hello there. Good morning. Let me think. Let me think. Display skill tree. Oh, stop. No, display skill tree. I need to draw the character on top of everything, then it works. Types, stat edit. Oh man, I don't know where my character is drawn. Keystone. Ability. Hero. Draw. Unit origin. I don't know, let's try to. Anyways, let us change this beginning node. Look at the big sprite here, guys. Look at that sprite. Oh man. Oh no. Now we need to draw the character in a better origin. Hello there, Zuando. And thank you very much for following, my man. I appreciate it. Yeah, the love was a lot lowered. That sucks ass. Yeah, it shouldn't. That shouldn't happen. I hate that. Oh, it moves the entire skill tree to the right. I mean, why not? Let's move it to the right. That should be fine. 40 should be good enough, I think. And then we can move this a little bit. No, actually it needs to be shift. Let's see. A little bit more. 40, maybe 46. Whoops. Or maybe 44. Delicious giant sprite, smiley face, yeah. It is. I want it to be here. Essentially. Yeah. Okay. This is the root node. Save. That's what it looks like. And then it would be awesome if instead of this we can have roots, right? So maybe... where is this? It's just 2 pixels, man. How do I find that? This is gonna be like... This is going to be crazy. How do I find that? It might be here. It might be... guys, this is actually it, you know? Let me show you. Watch. I'll move this 2 pixels down. Gone. Hey Cakez, I'm torching spudges with big reports. Hey Raisin Prime, long time no see, bro. OBS has like a noise gate, so when the microphone is picking up less than a certain level. Yeah, I tried noise gate too, but it also sounds like ass. Unfortunately. What do you guys think? And then like this. What do you think? Oh yeah, you like it? I think someone also mentioned it in Twitch. That sounds cool. Good idea. Or have the branches edges be like roads the character will walk along. By the way, this is the wrong... I like the question marks in the skill tree as well. Yeah, I mean, these question marks happen because I changed sprites. So essentially I have to change that back too. What was this? Fire. This was fire. It happens when I shift sprites, when I add... basically the enums are shifted. That's the issue. I suggested branches and you said UI doesn't matter. Okay. Go fuck yourself. Okay. Okay. It's fine. It's fine, guys. It's fine, guys. Oh, I have an idea. Maybe we add in some more interesting stuff like energy here. We have physical damage here and we have energy here. And then some ice stuff to progress further. Right, that makes sense. And then maybe some big node right here that we can get. Right? Like that. Boom. What do we get here? I don't know. Maybe some life? Take a look at that skill tree. Now, obviously, this is a little bit in the way, right? Sucks to take a look at this. That is my to-do list. But I think this looks very well. This could be... Yeah, and then... This shouldn't be a button, though. Fuck. Maybe we should not be able to click this if it's root. Or maybe we just leave it in. Whatever. Let's just leave it in, you know? Whatever, dude. Just leave it in. But maybe like this. Maybe turn this green. Excuse me. What happened to the song? What happens? We are listening to nothing. We are absolutely listening to nothing. How's this relaxing? Make it louder? I don't want to touch this level, man. It's been at the perfect... No one has complained about the loudness of the music, ever. Joe, am I the only one who doesn't like the black hole? Which black hole you mean this? This right here? You like it? Would you like it? You mean if this was empty? It would look better? Like that? I think it looks kind of trash. But what if we do this? Because we know the background is that. What if we do that? I think the color should be different, like this. Actually, the music level is too quiet. I complained before. Well, I was thinking about this. Right? I was thinking about that. It just doesn't fit the otherwise colorful style with the oranges and stuff. Yeah, but it's supposed to be the background, right? It's supposed to be... too dark, no? It's supposed to be more in the background than... Yeah. Anything. I also said I hated the teal. What does it mean? What does teal mean? Teal. The frame is dark? It's supposed to be dark, bro. Lighter black? Let's try. I mean, let's try. You mean this? Wait. Oops. Oops. Like that? I mean, we could try. Wait. Yeah, not bad. You know what? I think I don't want... I think I just want one color. Not two. And one color here. I think this looks better. What do you guys think? Does this look better, or should I go with the two colors? Teal is sort of lighter greenish, greenish color. I see. Two colors. Two. It's difficult to say. We'll have to see. Because two colors, it does make it look better, but sometimes it is upside down. You see that? Because the connections might be like it's probably because of this. No, it has nothing to do. It has to do with the order in which, like, what I would have to do is go by hand, and basically what's happening is order these where, like, yeah, you see that? And then, okay, so this is ordered. This one needs to be to the right. Oh god, let's unplug this. It's too many connections. You see that? How the moment something is not right, it doesn't work. It doesn't really work. I'm starting C++. What resources do you recommend to start learning? Well, if you have never done C++ before, I would recommend you the typical C++ tutorial on YouTube. Or just learn the basics of the language. And then after that, I would recommend you to work on something that you find interesting and then just program on that. How sad that you don't know the developer of the game and can ask him to make it work. Shut the fuck up. It's just how connections are drawn, bro. That's just how it is. So this is here. So I suppose, yeah, that one, that makes no sense, right? So yeah, I mean, it is how it is. Can't really fix it right now. Some stuff is just the other way around. It's fine. By the way, I lost one. No, I didn't. Oh yeah, I had a connection here. Let's keep it like this for now. It's fine. Oh yeah, and I had a connection here. Cool. Now this is the route. And we can go into either way. What are the connections drawn is... so the way the connections are drawn is undefined behavior? No, it's not. The connections are drawn in a way where each node keeps references to connections to other nodes. So this node has connected nodes next to it. And so this node is connected to, let's say if this is node number 1, then it's connected to node number 2, 3 and 4. And then this node, number 2 is connected to number 1. So it's like a two-way connection. Essentially every node just stores its neighbors. And what happens is I go through the IDs in ascending order, of course, right? And if I have a node whose ID is first in the list that references an ID that is lower, then it like... I can't explain it, but essentially it is the way in which I draw the connections. It's no pointer magic at all. It is just ID. It's just IDs. There's no pointers. Not a single node keeps track of pointers. They just keep track of IDs. So it's a number. They have connections stored as a number. Each node has a unique ID, and that unique ID is referenced by other nodes. And by referenced, I mean I literally store the number in an array. So, and then I look up the number of the ID of the node. That's how it works. And sometimes what happens is if a higher number references a lower number or the vice versa, then the connection is drawn upside down, because whenever I draw from point A to point B, that determines how the quad is rotated, because it's literally just a quad. Anyways, it doesn't really matter right now. No one is going to take a look at this and then scream, oh, it looks like ass. It's fine. Okay, cool. Passion projects are the way to learn for sure. I like it. Yes, passion projects are the best way to learn, let's say, if you want to learn C++. Okay, guys, what fucking time is it? Oh, man. I have like only half an hour of Dark Souls. Okay, we're gonna start and play Dark Souls now. I still want to make progress on the Dark Souls game today.